How did you go from programming calculators to cryptography at the NSA to crypto assets and then to Ripple?
I guess I discovered Bitcoin in 2011. I had been working on cryptography for secure messaging, cloud storage for customers like the NSA and various governments and military organizations. And when I first saw Bitcoin, it was one of those things where you could almost call it love at first sight. Like I saw the technology and I thought, wow, there's really something here. I'm connected to many people in this industry. I spent about 3 hours trying to figure out what was going on. And I'm like, I don't know are there good guys and bad guys here? I remember I tried to figure out what was going on in the Bitcoin block size debate. I know Bitcoin as well as anyone. I'm connected to many people in this industry. I spent about 3 hours trying to figure out what.
I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. You never know who's going to show. Guys, we got a hell of a show planned tonight. We're going to talk about consensus, Dave Schwartz, the interview I did with Dave and some of the amazing things that he said. I mean, guys, if you didn't see the interview I did with Dave Schwartz, I am telling you, you are missing out big time. We're going to cover that, guys. I got a bunch of notes I took down. I was rewatching the interview, and I apologize about being late. Right when I was going to come in here, Dave Schwartz tweeted a tweet about what happened with Stellar and Stellar going down. So I was reading that. I wanted to familiarize myself with the article right before I came in here. Really good article too, guys. If you may have heard, Stellar went down yesterday, and Dave Schwartz actually shared an article on that issue. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to cover Ryan Zagone. Ryan Zagone was at Consensus. CKJ asked Ryan Zagone a few questions. Woo! I can't believe that, guys. We're going to cover that also. And basically, plain and simple, guys, the Interledger is the new World Bank. The Interledger is the Phoenix. XRP, the standard, clearly it's happening, guys. And I'm going to show that with some of the stuff that Dave said. Dave said some really, really good stuff in this interview, guys. I hope you guys watched it. We'll talk about that. Let's get this party started. I said rise and shine, XRP time, Consensus 2019, day 3. The legend will speak at 8:30 a.m. Early bird gets the worm. And trust me, guys, I was up bright I was the first one at breakfast waiting for Dave to show up. That's for sure. And it happened, guys. It happened. We scored that interview. Dave is very approachable, very friendly guy, a genius, a genius. It's an honor to have him on the Ripple team, that's for sure. With him on our team, I don't think there's going to be no stopping XRP, baby. Damn right. Let's get this party started. Please, everybody, smash that thumbs up. Smash that subscribe. If you haven't heard, we hit 20K on CKJ. And these earphones sound kind of really weird. I need to get some good earphones. I guess I lost my other ones in New York or something. Rise and shine, New York. Welcome to New York, the big city of dreams. And matter of fact, guys, when I was in New York, something very significant happened. And I think that has a lot to do with what's going on with XRP and the price surging up to 40%. We're going to talk about that also. Let's get this started. Jay Currency. What up, Jay Currency? I was jaywalking in New York with Jay Currency. What up, Jay? Good to see you, bro. We had dinner. We was talking crypto. Matter of fact, the price shot up to about 40 cents when we were sitting there talking. I was like, no way. And then he showed me it on his phone. I was like, whoa. So it was crazy weekend, guys. Crazy, amazing weekend. Or last couple days. Day in the man, XRP 1000, who me, Brock Brown, Jay Currency, Corey Anderson, Sean WJ, Zeus, Ben Cedo. Ben is here. D-Balk is here. Coffee here. The standard is here. Crypto Dread, Empire, my brothers here. Ripple Army, New Chief, Jay Currency, Lex Coins, Rose. What up, Rose? Fellow Sheep, 337. Black Chain Man, New Pennies, AVA, Matt Currency, Jay Currency, Matt Reichter, Dave, Connie. What up, Connie? Ahmed Ali, Matt Reichter, Tina Hall, Team Retweet. I'll show you at the end of the video how to retweet, or a nice little format to make it easy for you. Cat loves dogs, and Rain is here. What up, Rain? XRP Carolina, Team Retweet. What up, bro? Good to see you. Shout out to Team Retweet. You guys been killing it too. Shout out to Team Retweet tippers. Woo! Okay, guys, so let's get this party started. Can you guys believe it that I cannot. I'm still blown away. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to play that little intro video before the start. Matter of fact, shout out to is that a joint? He actually played this little intro. I could swear the intro was. I could swear it was different. I didn't notice all the. When you watch it the second time, it's actually different than the first time. There was a bunch of stuff in there I didn't notice from the first time. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. Shout out to link in the description for him too if you guys want to check that video out. Eric Mills, my brother. What's up, Eric? Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate that. Much love to you, guys. Check out my consensus pass hanging right here. There's my consensus pass. Oh, man. My digital currency group sticker. Shout out to Barry Silbert. He invited me to a little get-together after, was it after or was it day 2? At day 2 of consensus that night, Barry Silbert invited me to like a little gathering. I was blown away. Glenn Hutchins was there. Guys, you know what I was thinking one thing earlier is Glenn Hutchins, right? Glenn Hutchins is on the board of the Federal Reserve. I mean, no, Glenn Hutchins is on the board of the Federal Reserve, but he's also on the board of the Digital Currency Group. And that's Barry Silbert, the earliest investor in Ripple Labs, Coinbase investor. He's the man. I'm pretty sure you guys heard Digital Asset Investor talking about him. Like, he's like, wow, you know, I'm going to interview that guy. But anyway, to have Glenn Hutchins on your team and you're pushing digital currencies, trust me, somebody knows somebody that knows somebody. The Fed is in on this because the connection is Glenn Hutchins. Glenn Hutchins, guys, Google him. Glenn Hutchins, Boston Celtics, owns the Boston Celtics. President of like Sprint, or not Sprint, AT&T for like 10 years. I mean, his resume is ridiculous. Silver Lake, co-founder, Grayscale. I mean, come on, guys. The list goes on and on with Glenn Hutchins. And that's who we got on the team. When you got big players on the team like that, you know it's game time. That's for sure. That is for sure. What up, Paul Torres? And good to see you, Tina. Oh, I see somebody. SW is in the building. What up, SW? I know, guys, that's the hardest thing about not streaming at regular times and somebody saying, I missed you. Because the thing is, guys, the stream is amazing because not only do, we learn crypto, we're talking crypto, we learn from each other, but, we got like family in here that we talk to every day. That's another benefit of, talking in the stream and becoming vocal. Like you'll make friends, people that are on the same digital currency journey, the same great wealth transfer. Digital Nomad investor in the building. What up, Nomad? Good to see you, bro. Check out this sticker I found on the mailbox in Manhattan. It looks like somebody put a CKJ Crypto News sticker on this mailbox. Whoa. There's the mailbox. So it looks like this is the place for stickers, actually. Stickers and graffiti. There's a better view right there. CKJ. Oh, John Lennon. What can I say? New York City. New York City, John Lennon. Guys, we're going to start it off with 2 articles, and then I'm going to jump into my consensus recap. How about that, Matt Reichter? Is that good? Guys, we hit 20K. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you, guys, for the positivity with the Dave Schwartz video. I'm telling you, like I said on the morning show, guys, when I got up in the morning and started reading some of them comments, it actually, my eyes got watery. It was the first time I ever experienced, like, happy tears. Like, I've heard of happy tears, but I never had happy tears before. I had happy tears this morning, guys. Just a positivity, like, way to go. CKJ, you did it. You was talking about it. You accomplished your goal. I was like, whoa. Just so much positivity in the comments. Thank you guys so much for that. Billy Bob. What up, Billy Bob? Vet owned. Everything cool. Is Ripple XRP headed for the dollar price? What? There's no question about that. There's no question about that. Thank you, Eric Mills. I really appreciate that. There's no question about that. Is Ripple headed for $1? It's not if, it's when. And, when is $2? When is $3? Like, guys, this is just the beginning. And that's one thing. I took some notes from this Dave Schwartz interview. Like, wow. Like, whoa. Like, first thing he says is, as soon as he came out the room, everybody followed him out the room. And then he was like, first thing he said is, I wish I had more time to talk about the Interledger. Like, for example, like they only gave him 20 minutes. I guess speakers periodically were speaking every 20 minutes. So, I mean, the one thing is like watching Dave talk and him say wish he had more time to talk about the Interledger. Is one thing is like passion. Like Dave has passion. Like you can't buy passion. Like passion is like something when you're like so excited about something that you're like, you're on to something. Like he actually spoke about that, how like when he first ran across Bitcoin, that he knew that this was something. And it's the same thing for everybody in the room right here. Like when we first found cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, when we'll say Bitcoin, we found Bitcoin at first. And we were like, whoa, what's this Bitcoin? And we're like, oh, digital money, and whoa, this, that, replace the banks, whatever. And then you start realizing, well, there's more cryptocurrencies, and then you find XRP, and then your life changed. The light bulb went off. Shout out to Thinking Crypto. I apologize, bro, but much love to Thinking Crypto. Oh, is that a joint is here? Is that a joint? What's up, bro? Good to see you. Thank you for the shout out, CKJ Crypto News. Oh, no problem, dude. That's a really nice video. I like that. Yeah, I like how you pulled up the old Dave comments and stuff. I would have showed the whole thing, but it was like 2 minutes. It was like a intro should be like 1 minute. XRP, baby. What up, Ben Cito? Congrats on all your achievements. Oh, my. Thank you so much, Ben. I really appreciate that. And thank you, Ben. And thank you. Is that a joint? I see you started a new channel. Is that a joint? Are you new to Twitter or you started that channel for that or you just got a Twitter account or what's the scenario there? Because I'm like your first follower and your first viewer on the video too or something like that. He said, I wish I had more time. Let's knock out 2 of these news articles, and I'm excited about jumping into this Dave thing. Is Ripple headed for $1? Around a week ago, crypto enthusiasts wondering why XRP was lagging behind, which it was, but it wasn't really lagging. I think it shows some volatility. But over the last few days, altcoins have been soaring, and XRP has been the top gainer. It's May, baby. Let them bulls out. Let them bulls out. Tell them, Craig Moore, Texas. The price of XRP rose more than 30% in a few days. To hit 0.45, 45 cent. The surge marked XRP's highest price since 2018. Damn. Yeah. Tell them, SW. The number of... Guys, here's the thing. The number of positive developments in the Ripple world mixed with an overall sunny, I like sunny, outlook for altcoins and thought for the reason of XRP's recent uptrend. Guys, this, I believe, I'm about to read to you guys the most significant thing. These earphones, I sound like the same on the, do I sound the same to you guys? Because my earphones, I sound crazy. I sound like I'm like talking like a box or something. Oh, yeah, here's the keychain J Currency I got from J Currency right here. Guys, you got to get one of these XRP keychains. They're like, I'll hold this little water cap up beside to show you like the actual size of it. It's not as big as everybody thinks, and it's actually like really nice. It's actually better than I actually pictured. J Currency actually makes these XRP keychains, guys. J Currency, drop your link on them so they can check them out. J Currency's a cool dude. He met me up in New York. Was giving me like a tour and stuff. Thanks, Jay. I appreciate that, bro. You're the man. Oh, okay. Omar, let's do this then, Omar. Okay, word. Guys, check this out. Now, one thing I've been saying, Ben, and I've been saying this for a while, guys. One of the reasons I was bullish on Coinbase is not really the other tokens so much. It was because of how they're operating in the U.S. That right there really said a lot to me as far as crypto being here to stay. And plus not like listing a bunch of tokens. Like one thing Dave talked about too, and we'll talk about that, is the hype around cryptocurrency that people are trying to take advantage of this market, which is so ironic, guys, that I said that to y'all when I was at the event. Like I said, yes, there's a lot of good people here that are like Dave Schwartz that are passionate about what they're creating and what they're working on. But there's a lot of bad people out there that want to take advantage of good people like us and create hype projects and fake projects. And it's stuff like that that's hurting the crypto market. And Dave Schwartz talks about that too. We'll get into that. Oh, we got a lot to talk about tonight, guys. I got to talk fast. We got to talk fast. Tina Hall. I love my J Currency keychain. I have 4 now. What? You got 4? She got one for every car, the house, the garage, and the XR. She got one for the safe where she keeps the ledger. Oh lordy. Oh yeah, they're sweet. I like that. Here it is right here, guys. Coinbase added service for traders and investors in New York. New York. Guys, let me ask even J Currency, guys. When we're walking through New York, I'm talking, guys, New York is the financial capital of the world. Of the world. Like, I'm telling you, you got Barclays. And I never knew Barclays seen this sign. I never knew Barclays' logo was the Phoenix until like there was a big Phoenix that came on the building. And it's like a whole TV screen. And all of a sudden, Barclay turns into like a big Phoenix. It's crazy looking. Anyway, and Ripple is a Barclays partner too. If you guys, yeah, Barclays is a Ripple partner, right? And then you got, JP Morgan and Chase Bank, and you got like the biggest banks in China Bank and the Russian Bank, and just bank. It's nothing but banks. So it's crazy. Tell them, Jay, bank down. So, the BIT license was created in New York. And a lot of investors were basically, couldn't purchase XRP in New York. And this is from different entities, from Uphold, from Coinbase. So for Coinbase to go live in New York with XRP, somebody said do it. Somebody said green light, go. Tell them, Stephanie G. Somebody flipped that switch. And I'm trying to tell you, and the price reflected on that. This weekend, right after there was announced that traders could invest in XRP, I'm trying to tell you, somebody else called their buddy. Like the inside, the inside crowd, like a consensus, the big wigs. Hey, yo, bro, XRP's on now. Dude, what? Huh? Bye. Damn right, guys, I'm trying to tell you. A helmet cam. Yeah, it was crazy, guys. I was actually watching the stream again. It was actually really good. It was actually really good how I gave everybody like a close-up like you were there. Because Consensus, they were filming like each event, like each segment. But me, I was like giving everybody like the tour. Like, here's the exhibits, here's this thing, here's the Tron stand, here's the, eToro booth, here's this booth. And then we talked to the people at the booths. So I gave like a close-up, Omar. Tell them. But this is, guys, right here. Coinbase added service for traders in New York. Massive. We covered that. Let's jump into some good stuff. The whole market went green. Guys, XRP, I'm trying to tell you. XRP, we're going to separate the men from the boys after listening to Dave Schwartz talk. Also a consensus, guys, is I finally got to meet Carlos Domingo. He knew who I was, too, because I'm always tagging him. Like, the thing is, guys, I don't mean to be, like, aggressive as far as networking with these people, but I'm a journalist. I'm an XRP journalist. This is what we do to get the story and get the scoop. You got to, like, reach out to these people. So as soon as I was like, Carlos Domingo, I'm CKJ. He was like, oh, you're the guy that's always texting me and messaging me and tagging me. I said, yeah, that's me. So anyway, it was an honor to meet Carlos Domingo, CEO of Securitize. Carlos Domingo writing history. And this is why I say that right here. Let me pull this up. Coinbase, Ripple, invest in Securitize. Guys, to tokenize the 7 trillion securities. God, I'm trying to tell you guys, don't get me wrong, the payment industry is massive. But there's so much more XRP can do, and we're just getting started. I'm telling you guys, welcome to the revolution. Welcome to the great wealth transfer. Get your ducks in order. Don't get left behind. I'm trying to tell you, do not miss this party. Don't miss the party. Okay. D-Balk. Oh, thank you for that, D-Balk. Notorious is here. All right, so, and guys, this is when I started connecting Coinbase and Ripple back in the day. Like around January, I started, fighting against I was swimming upwards in the stream or whatever they say. Because everybody was hating Coinbase at the time. Delete Coinbase. They didn't list XRP. Coinbase this. I'm like, listen, guys. Coinbase is where it's at, bro. Like, easy now, now they listed XRP. Now they went live with international transfers of XRP. Now you're starting to see on Twitter everybody talking about they're dropping their Binance and on Coinbase. And a whole nother scenario there. Welcome to the party. That's for sure. Oh man, it was crazy. Some people you can look at them until they got money. Like some of these people there, you can like they walk by and you smell money. It's crazy, guys. Big time money. Nah, you didn't miss much. So here's Ryan Zagone. This is the picture I took of Zagone. And I said Consensus 2019 Zagone the Time Traveler, because we call Ryan Zagone the Time Traveler here in the XRP community because he's everywhere. One day he's at the IMF, then the next day he's at DC, then he's at the FinTech meetup here. He's on the IMF High Level Advisory Board, the Faster Payments Task Force, well not no longer, Better Than Cash Alliance, BAFT, CSBC. This guy's, he's gang down. Gang down. He's with all kind of groups, that's for sure. What up, Crash Monkeys? Greg Meyer. Oh, thank you, Rain. You're the man, bro. I really appreciate that. Guys, welcome to XRP After Dark. If you guys can smash the thumbs up, I really appreciate it. Yeah, Justin's son, man, I don't know. Like, I don't want to talk bad about the guy. I would just like to see, I mean, I'm not even really going to say anything about it. Let me jump down the rabbit hole and try, and I'll get back to you guys on that. And then I really let you know what I think. But first, I'm going to have to do a little bit more research. From meeting him aspect to now, I got to really check some things out. I'll get back to you guys. Cryptographics, my brother. Thank you so much for the support, bro. I really appreciate that. Big time. How many people we got in here? Let me see. Got to pull this up on my... Okay. Guys, I'm shocked. Like, I'm so shocked. To actual talking to Joe Katz, I'm like... I'm still in shock today. All day I've been in shock, guys. I wanted to really spam Twitter over and over with like, here's my Joe Katz and me in a picture. Here's Joe Katz and me. Here's Joe Katz and me. But I was like, nah, I can't spam Twitter with too many photos. Woo, over 300 people here, guys. Please smash the thumbs up. Sir Gordon Gecko loves XRP. So Gordon Gecko's future is about to change if you love XRP. Because Dave Schwartz loves XRP, and I'm trying to tell you, we got the... Oh, wait, man, I can't wait to get to the Dave Schwartz stuff. I should have just jumped straight into that first. Thank you so much, Sir Gecko. Thank you, buddy. Ryan Zagone. Here's the article that came out on Zagone today, or yesterday, or day before. Ripple execs, blockchain crypto will have a role in U.S. tech independence. And now what they're talking about is Ryan Zagone on stage. What Ryan Zagone clearly said is basically the U.S. needs to stay innovative, and laws and regulation are really hindering the growth of technology. And if we want to ensure that we be the leader in innovation, we got to get it together. That's what Zagone's saying. And believe it or not, you know, some people are saying Zagone's a little bit, you know, not as outgoing as Schwartz was. But think about it. Zagone's our lawyer. Like, we need him to be business. Like, make things happen, Zagone. Schwartz, he's our innovator. So he's like an artist. We need him to be creative. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. Huh? So we got a different person for each thing. Get him, Zagone. Huh? Tell him. Thomas Harris. P-Pro Truck is here. So yeah, and here he is right here, guys. And I will say, I watched this one too. I'm ashamed of myself, I'm not gonna lie. I did kind of a poor job on this one. I was real nervous, running around, looked like a stalker and stuff. Chases are going around. Chases are going around. Oh, believe it or not, guys, I'm really drawing a blank right now. But I eventually got him. Plus, the whole video's crappy, too much noise, and but you guys can check that video out too. It's really good. Oh yeah, Ryan Zagone, I did ask him about the Faster Payments Task Force and what they got going on. I don't know. I just really couldn't get too much information out of that. It looks like maybe the Fed's initiative is over on the proposals. I'm not sure what their next step is. Well, I guess we'll keep a close ear on that. Everybody was saying that was Dave's bodyguard. I'm not sure if that was really Dave's bodyguard or not. It didn't seem like a bodyguard. It seemed like it might have been like some kind of assistant or something maybe, or just somebody that was with him. But I watched Digital Asset Investors video earlier, and shout out to Digital Asset. He basically gave me a shout out for interviewing Dave Schwartz, and there, I guess he was going over some tweet that somebody tweeted that Dave had a bodyguard, and that seemed odd. Like, why does he have a bodyguard? And then Digital Asset, I love Digital Assets videos. He basically was like, we got the $1 trillion man here. We got the creator of the biggest innovation in history. Like, of course, we got to keep Dave safe. So we got to get 2 bodyguards, Dave. Bob Way's okay, and I got something from Bob Way too. Bob Way's basically, he tweeted, I got that pulled up too, right here real quick. Thanks for all the good wishes. It's really good to be back. I posted a less brief personal update. And I did link this in the description, guys, if you're not sure what's going on with Bob. Bob pretty much shared with everybody that he's fighting some type of cancer. But he just got some good news that it didn't spread nowhere, and they did catch it early. So, keep Bob Way in our prayers. He's a good guy, too. Holy moly, guys. I interviewed Bob Way. Just got Dave Schwartz, Ryan Zagone. Oh, my gosh. We're on a roll here. We're on a roll here on CKJ. Oh, it's all because of you. Stephanie G and Matt Reitzer and Crawfish and SW and Connie and Carl and Tom Mullins. Shout out to Tom. He's the one that sent me that badass shirt. Thank you, Tom. Crypto View, Clay King, all you guys. Thank you so much. I'll be lost. Thank you, guys. I can't thank you enough. Like the support. When y'all was in this, y'all had me laughing, though. Y'all were like, tell Dave you want a piece of his hair. I was like, huh? And then the one guy was standing beside me, like reading the tweets, like reading the comments, and he was steady laughing. I know, guys. We do got some momentum going here, so I'm going to try to keep it going, guys. I'm going to try to get to, I talked to Yanni from eToro. I want to get him on. And believe it or not, Dave Schwartz followed me, guys. So that means I can direct message him. So, I really wish I would have asked him to come on the show in person, though. Like, I don't want to mess, I don't know. I don't know. I got to think on how I could go about this. But I would love to get him on the show. That's for sure. So, but don't worry, Dave. I'm not going to spam you. You're probably watching this, Dave. I'm not going to spam you or nothing like that, bro. And thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate that. Like, whoa. Like, really, like, the XRP community all knows how cool you are now. Like you're the man. Well, we all knew it before. But I think, like, whoa. Like, now we love you, Dave. Drinking some wine, waiting for tonight. I know the market always pumps in the middle of the night. I'm starting to notice that. So here's Dave Schwartz's Twitter. Now, the one thing that held me up is, and this kind of was like, he basically just tweeted, it may pain me to say it, but this is an excellent post from stellar.org on the 67-minute halt on their network who suffered it yesterday. No, I think Dave did like a little reverse psychology here with this post right here, guys. Oh, thank you so much, Monterey. Paul Torres. Oh, man, this dude is so smart. Believe it or not, after he talked yesterday, I feel even more confident in XRP. I feel like this is like really the future, big time. I feel like we're on, like, just seeing Dave talking his passion. It reminds me of like me and y'all and all of us together. Like, that's all so passionate. Like, guys, come on. All of us aren't crazy. Like, this is the future. Like, this is the opportunity of a lifetime. He says when he first met Bitcoin, it was like, whoa, like love at first sight. And it wasn't love at first sight of Bitcoin per se. It was love at first sight with technology finally caught up to what Dave has already been working on for years. And let me show you guys right here. Where's it at? Damn it. Here it is. I said Consensus 2019, the legend David Schwartz, a.k.a. Joe Katz, a.k.a. the real Satoshi, a.k.a. Einstein's son. This is some of the stuff y'all were saying in the chat. It was funny. A.k.a. there's no competition, a.k.a. 1988 multi-level distributed computer system. Dave been waiting for technology to catch up to his brain. And y'all, for some people that didn't know that, check this out right here. August 25th, 1988. There is a 519 in here. Let me 589. Okay, never mind. I'm just playing. 1988. Dave was the patent of them running their own. It was worked on a distributed computing system. And this is from 1988. You know what the problem was? Technology didn't catch up to his brain yet. That's the problem. Yeah, Jesse Smith, what up, bro? Yeah, Dave's ahead of his time, guys. There's no doubt about it. And you guys heard his background. I hate to say it, CIA, governments. He said he worked for various governments, CIA, and all kind of stuff. I don't even know if this guy. That's probably why he had security, huh? Ain't no telling what he was involved in the past. No, I'm just joking. But still, you know, it's of course he would work for everybody. This is a sought after guy here. He's intelligent. What up, Safe Checks? Oh man, I'm trying to tell you. And then he started talking about drops. The reason he shared this stellar development thing and he gave them a shout out, because I think he's basically highlighting that, you know, things can go wrong. And guess what? Nothing has went wrong with XRP Ledger up until this point. So if, don't get me wrong, Jed and McCaleb and Dave Schwartz, you know, created XRP, but at the same time, Jed McCaleb went off and he did his thing, and we got Dave Schwartz working on the ledger and, you know, the Interledger today. So obviously it's not the same system, and we clearly see who's performing better. Okay, yes. Tell him, Dave. Tell him. You can, and this reminds me of my old saying: you can learn from mistakes, but they don't have to be your own. Tell him, Dave. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, what's up, bro? Where are we at? Okay, I didn't mean to jump to this one right here. Now, this is one of the most significant things right here, and this is from Coinbase. XRP is now available on Coinbase. Damn. Where am I? Okay, there it is.
Much as painful as the bear year was for web monetization, right? Right? If I wanted to
Oh, okay, great.
far enough away. Go.
All right.
Dave, any chance you got time for one question, though?
I got a couple minutes. I got a whole bunch of people want to talk.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad you said that too, Mike. Or Moneybags. Oh, what up, Moneybags? I'm glad Moneybags said that too. He says, same thing can happen to XRP Ledger or XLPL Ledger, according to Dave. And guess what, guys? Same thing with the Binance hack. Like, we're going to witness things as being pioneers in this revolution, this digital wealth transfer. We're going to witness things like Binance hack, 40 million. Stellar went down. And guess what, guys? We know the technology's there, but at the same time, we are here when we're working out all the kinks also. This happened, we can fix that, won't happen again. You know, learn from our experience, learn from our mistakes and our experiences and move forth. We're here to witness all that. You're not the guy that's going to FOMO in XRP when it's $100 next year sometime. You're not the guy that's going to come to the party and when it's just getting crypto and everything's running smooth. We're the people that's here early to witness the great crypto shaking the cryptosphere. Yeah, we're here to witness the whole ride. A to Z. Jay-Z, J Currency.
I just want to get away from this talk just because I don't want to disturb.
Oh, okay, great.
Go far enough away. Go far enough away not to.
I can't believe I didn't wear my XRP shirt or bring an extra XRP shirt and have Dave sign it. I would have that like one of them shirt frames and have it right here. Damn it, why did I miss that opportunity? But don't worry, I'm going to get that shirt. Whether it takes this year, next year, or I don't know, wherever Dave speaks at next, I'll go there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Good Lord, you got a whole train of people with you. Holy moly, guys, look at all these people that came to see Dave. The whole room came with them. And believe it or not, some people said the room wasn't that packed. Actually, the room was kind of packed. It was the view of me filming. But at the same time, like, yes, we are here early. Like, he should have had the main ballroom. And that lets us know, guys, that's how early we are. Like, a lot of people don't even know about XRP. Like, we're here. Like, we're here. Like, this is amazing. Holy moly. Whoa. Look, the whole room emptied out to follow Dave. Joe Katz, babe. He said if I sneezed wrong, my crypto could have been stolen. And believe it or not, guys, that reminds me really, I got some stuff that I want to talk about on the morning show, some really good stuff. I almost brought it up tonight, but I got to separate the morning, like the XRP, because this is, Guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. We do this show every single night at 7 p.m. And we also do Start Your Day with CKJ, where I talk about what's going on in the world of cryptocurrency. Could be Bitcoin, whatever. Bitcoin, XRP. So I got some stuff for the morning show that's huge, but I wanted to save that for the morning show and talk about Dave. Guys, one of the first things he says, as soon as he starts interviewing, he says, I wish I had more time to talk about the Interledger. I bet you do, Dave, and I wish you had more time too, because we love hearing you talk. I mean, when he said, I wish I had more time to talk about the Interledger, like, wow. Like, that right there is like, you cannot buy passion. And it's the same thing all of us feel it, guys. We're excited about crypto. We're excited about XRP. We're excited about being a part of history. Because one thing he says is when he found Bitcoin, it was love at first sight. It was the whole decentralization opportunity of a brand new financial system. And he said that's the one thing he liked about Bitcoin is they didn't try to build on top of the crappy plumbing of the financial system that's got us to where we are now. Like, it's wrong, it's crappy, it's overdraft fees, you can't send money. He says the payment industry is a multi-trillion-dollar industry that doesn't work for a fraction of people. So guys, we got a multi-trillion-dollar industry that does not work. Now we got the creation of digital currency, XRP, and we got Dave Schwartz, and what they're saying is, guys, yes, Bitcoin is great. It's great. It's a great new invention as far as the technology and of that aspect. But what Dave Schwartz did is he took that technology and designed something better. He created a better product. And that's what's exciting about this whole movement. We can build, we can grow, we can learn. I'm trying to tell you guys. Crypto View, welcome back, my Ripple brother. I missed you guys so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Zach, I missed you too, bro. Thank you big time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. I can only imagine how long Bob Way and Dave Schwartz probably sat there and talked in the office. Probably long time. And they're, two smart guys. And it was a pleasure talking with both of them. Yeah, I got to get Joe Katz on the show, that's for sure. He says, let me see.
They're also about micro. It's like I sort of ignored the obvious. It's one of the problems that I have is when people say, what are micropayments good for? And the typical...
Okay, so let me see. He says, I wish I had more time on the Interledger. He says, it's a multi-trillion-dollar industry that doesn't work. He was right. He says, oh, yeah. Then he says it's a multi-trillion-dollar...
And it also applies also to composition, right? Because
he says it's a multi-trillion-dollar industry that don't work, and basically said we're here to take over the payment industry. He was like the payment industry is like an open area right now that because it doesn't work. Like he's like you got to go through so many different third-party providers to move money.
What's email good for? And I would have a hard time.
And he's talking about how we're forced to go through third-party providers because we don't have the technology not to, but we do now.
I'm answering you. Like I would say, well, no one's ever going to send a wedding invitation by email, right? That needs to be personalized. And if you order something you order something to be shipped to you, well, that can't be. Can't I just sell directly to Spotify? Let's say Wikipedia, and instead of seeing
yeah, that's when he started talking about that. And then he basically said, I'm just going to go through the notes. Not built on... I'll let it play, though. He says, the one thing he liked about Bitcoin is it's not built on top of the crappy plumbing. Like, he's basically talking about the old financial system. And, cryptocurrency is the new financial system. And basically, he says that's the one reason he liked BTC. It was love at first sight. But it was also an opportunity to create on top of that something even better. Tell him, Eric Mills, XRP the ultimate. Guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. If you guys can smash some thumbs up. Notorious is here. What up, Notorious? Thank you guys so much. We hit 20K. We got over 400 people here. If you guys can smash the thumbs up, I really appreciate it. Yeah, and then when he talked about the multi-trillion-dollar payment industry, he says that we didn't have the technology to exclude them. And he's talking about like these third-party people that are charging, like taking advantage of us, guys, big time. The financial system is in ruins now. It's not good. And he said we haven't had the technology to exclude them until now. Damn right, Brad Abel. Tell him. Until now. And basically, he says we're creating a new ecosystem, guys, like from the ground up.
Without having to enter into a contractual agreement with every web monetization.
Like we're actually a part of history, guys. Everybody. CryptoView, Sabrina, CDM, Brad Abel. Guys, listen, we'll all play a part in this machine that's been created. For every one of us, whether you're tweeting the article, whether you're tweeting Dave Schwartz, whether you're liking his post, whether you're buying XRP, whether you're sending it through the tip bot, guys, we're all part of this creation, this ecosystem that's being created. And guys, I know you can feel the opportunity coming. I know you can feel it. Oh, yeah, okay. Another thing he said, guys, I want to touch on real quick.
Pay a 10-drop fee to do it.
Yeah, so what's the optimal?
Let's see when Dave.
I think more and more value is going to move to those upper layers. It's a little. I could put one XRP level technology, but if it's with a crack.
That's like what, 1 million drops in it, and we send drops all day on Twitter. Is that like the same thing?
That is. That's an upper layer, and I think what's going to happen is I think.
I don't know who this guy is right behind Dave, but he was like really hanging on there. This guy right here was like really hanging on Dave's words. If you watch his face, it's kind of funny. He was like into what Dave was saying. I don't know who this guy was. And I rewatched it again. The one guy that was asking him questions at first, he was saying something about Ripple sponsored him before, or his company or something like that. But one thing he said, guys, is the bear year was painful. The bear year was painful. Now, do you know why he said, what up, Hashi80? Yeah, the tip bots, the drops, guys, I'm telling you, we're all a part of history. And guess what? That's all recorded on the ledger. Everything we do, guys, we're in history now. As far as, I put on, every time I send, like, stuff through the ledger, I say CKJ Crypto News on there because it goes on the ledger forever. But he says the bear market was painful. And you know why he said the bear market was painful? Basically the bull market and the bear market was painful. Because he said scammers. Like scammers. Damn scammers. And they're always around, guys. People come here to try to scam. People make fake Joe Cats and fake CKJs. And they make fake Tina Holes. And they try to, give us XRP. Send us this. We'll send you that back. And, guys, that's one thing. And he covers that. It talks about,
even if it's a custodial service, even if it's really locked down, even if they have, at least they're still.
He goes into talking about how I put this, how people try to take advantage of the crypto market, and they came out with this coin and that coin, and everybody rode the crypto hype. But the thing is, just imagine that, guys. You're creating a product, right? And you're busting your butt every day, and you got a good product, XRP, the ledger, Interledger. And then you got a company coming along to me, oh no, we're way faster, we're more secure, we're faster than XRP. That guy is really, not only does that, and they don't have no actual product, no product. They have a crappy knockoff white paper, no real product, and they're claiming to be better than you. Imagine that, guys. That's and that's what I was saying, and you guys are gonna recall this. When I was at Consensus, and I'm not talking bad about Consensus, don't get me wrong, but when you around that exhibit area, there were some good people there, but there was a lot of people there that were trying to just get involved with this off of hype. Oh, we'll start a coin for you. Okay, well, if you start a coin for me, what the hell are you gonna do after you create it? What? This coin is just gonna blow up? No. What happens if something goes down? What happens if it needs tweaked? What happens if that? Ripple Labs has a whole damn team. This is a real project, real utility, real partnerships, killing it out there in the industry. Tell them, Dave. Tell them. I'm trying to tell you guys, this is insane.
I have to say, sometimes I feel like things are taking forever, and other times I feel it's amazing we've gotten as much accomplished in this little time.
That's what he's right here.
The truth is somewhere in between those two things. But I think there are problems that we can only solve together. Regulatory is a good example. No one company is going to be able to solve some of the regulatory problems. And just on the regulatory front, it's not bad laws that are the problem. There are some bad laws that are a problem, but the biggest problem is uncertainty. People who don't know what they need to do to comply with.
I know, guys. I wanted to talk about Bearable Guy tonight because I didn't even realize it till today because I've been so wrapped up with Consensus. But I guess Bearable Guy dropped a new picture and some other stuff I ran across. But I didn't want to crisscross the shows. I didn't want to cross my Dave moment with the Bearable Guy moment. So, tomorrow night. I didn't want to crisscross the moments. Anyway, And then right here, guys, he basically goes into now. Believe it or not, one thing I always say, guys, is regulation is here. Like, green light's here. Coinbase is operating in the USA. So I always say regulatory clarity is here. But after hearing Dave Schwartz talk, I understand where he's coming from. If you look at regulation from a much broader aspect, it's like, for example, he says that like banks, like
law because
he says that Daniel Joseph, I love that name, Joseph. Thank you so much, Daniel. I really appreciate your support in the stream. Daniel, you're the man. Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. He basically says about unclarity on regulation.
the law is like, for example, there's a law that says that if you take custody of someone's money, like there's certain things happen. Well, when do you do that? You know, if I open a payment channel to you and I send you a claim to that, have you taken custody of that money?
No, one thing, guys, I wasn't going to bring this up because I just didn't want to like play with it a little bit. But I think I know what Dave's talking about right there. He's talking about when you do a transaction with somebody, and it could be for XRP, digital currency, and you all send money back and forth. If you guys if you aren't familiar, guys, and I hope that Dave, don't get mad at me, Dave. If you guys recall, back in the day, Ripple Labs got fined by FinCEN, like $250,000. Now they got fined $250,000. They were sending, I don't know, X amount of XRP to Roger Ver in Japan. So, and they were sending like, I don't know, 1 billion XRP, a lot of XRP, I don't know. It was because he was buying like 750,000 worth. He was buying like $750,000 worth of XRP. And that's when Ripple Labs got fined by FinCEN. They had to pay like a $250,000 fine. But what Dave is saying is, like, sometimes you could be doing business and you violate the law and not even know it because the laws are so loosely written. And that's what he's saying about regulation, and big trillion-dollar companies and billion-dollar companies are scared because of the uncertainty, or, you know, the law's not very clear. So you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure at the time when they sent that XRP to Roger Ver, they didn't think they was violating no law. Everything was probably good. They probably even thought everything was great. And then come to find out there was a law violated. There was an issue that happened. Because guess what? Not because not to do it, because there's no clarity on the issue. You guys get what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm trying to tell you guys. Woo!
Or is it still mine? Or like nobody knows what the laws mean. And there's a serious risk that people will be told, oh, you should have known that you were breaking this law.
You should have
We
known.
looked at that law and we honestly could not figure out.
That's like, for example, here's a quick example. Like, you know, if I'm in the state I'm in and I go to your state and all of a sudden, okay, I break one of your driving laws. Like, okay, so for example, I think in Jersey, it's the law to stay to the right. You know, slow lane. In Jersey, you have to stay to the right only except for passing. So if you're passing somebody, you can pass that person, but you're supposed to get back in the right lane. But that's not a law in other states. So if I go there and I violate that law, they'll still give you a ticket, but I didn't know it was a law. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like that right there a little bit. What up, Thomas Harris? Big Pat here. Big Pat, I know you're happy right now, Big Pat. That market is green. Bull run time. And believe it or not, guys, I see people on Twitter and other YouTube channels that's still trying to deny that we're in a bull run. I still see people saying we're not in a bull run. Guys, listen. From the beginning of the year to now, like, these gains are insane. Like, don't get me wrong. We didn't retire off XRP like most of us are looking for. But we can say there's been enough significant gains in the market to say, whoa, something happened. Like, you know, it can't compete with maybe the 2017. We didn't shoot straight to $4. But, you know, BTC going from 3,000 to 8,000. Litecoin going from 20 to 100 and something. XRP 4 for $1, 2 for $1. Come on now. Party time. Damn right. You
No
guys
one's
are
going to
wild.
put, you know, millions or billions of dollars into a business when there are those kinds of risks. So that's I think still the biggest problem. I think I should also point out it is really hard to get bank accounts. That's another.
Dave is a cool dude. This is one cool ass dude right here. You wouldn't think that, because I remember when he did the last, you know what it is, guys? You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. It's the same thing when Barry Silbert did an interview with the one guy. You do interviews with people that don't really know crypto, you can't feed off each other's passion. Like me with Dave, like I know crypto. I'm feeling you. I'm with you. I'm there. I'm right there, Dave. And you can feed off of each other's passion. Like, you know, it goes together like, you know, like water flows. But if you have somebody on stage that don't know about crypto and don't understand what the guy's talking about, it makes it for an odd interview. And that's why, Dave, you need to come on here. We're going to flow like water and make this happen, bro. But, and yeah, the guy that interviewed Barry Silbert, the interview sucked. Then Dave, he caught some heat on his last interview he did. Remember, it was, or some kind of thing. Because it's the questions they ask or the way they're communicating with him. Like, you got to know how, this is Dave. He's not your average human. Oh, Lordy. This is something. Texas XRP. Thank you so much, bro, for doing for supporting the channel. I really appreciate that. Texas. Shout out to Crypto Gym Rat. I seen you on the morning stream when I rewatched it this morning, but I didn't see you in the stream when I was live streaming. Some people, guys, think that, oh, I missed a comment or skipped a comment. Trust me, it's way different on this side. G-Man in the building. G-Man. What up, CKJ and the XRP family? Time to let them bulls run wild. Tell them, G-Man. Bearable Guy said it. BG said it. Let me just scan through here real quick, see what else I got. Oh, XRP not a security, said Japanese XRP whale. This is a big exchange in Japan that said that XRP is not a security. Oh, yeah. This is, I forgot about this. Shout out to XRP Wolf. Stronghold integrates Interledger payment system. Guys, XRP is the standard. Every financial institution will implement the Interledger. XRP will flow through there. And even if you got XRP or not, XRP is going to be used to bridge whatever your favorite crypto is or whatever your currency is. It doesn't matter. XRP is the standard. The Interledger protocol is the new global payments system. And that's what it's going to be. And that's how it's going to be whether you like it or not. Stronghold platform integrates Interledger protocol. Guys, get used to a title like that. Stronghold integrates Interledger. Visa integrates Interledger. PayPal integrates Interledger. Welcome to the future, baby. Damn right. Fidelity Investment seeks talent for its digital asset division. Anybody want to work at Fidelity? Because guess what? How do you got experience? From right here. Talking to each other. You didn't go to school, get your GED in crypto. Huh? Guys, they're hiring like-minded people like me and like you right now. You can get a big-time job in this business, guys. I'm trying to tell you. Opportunities are out there. Wake up. Wake up. Shout out to XRP Dude, Team Retweet, baby. You're the man. Thank you so much, bro. You've been killing it with the retweets. Team Retweet, Crypto Babe. Thank you so much. You've been killing it. Link in the description. Follow Crypto Babe. Miss CKJ. And earlier she tweeted this right here. We rode through Wendy's and grabbed something small. The total came to $589. I was like, whoa. And it's a month of May. XRP Moon. Bob Way, link in the description. Check in on Bob. Wish him well. Tell him we love him. We love you, Bob. There he is. Bob Way with the drops. And I think he also said this is his many voices. Something like that. Where's that at? GOD highlights. What the hell does that mean? Why is that highlighted like that? COD highlights. Why is that highlighted? I never seen that before. Get your ducks in a row. Tell them, Billy Bob. Billy Bob. Where's it at? What is that sound? Is somebody sending like XRP to my tip bot or something? Let me see. I think they are. Let me check it real quick. Hidden Gem Channel. Thank you so much, Spanish Fly. Guys, listen. I don't really talk about this on the nighttime too much. But listen, I got a Hidden Gem Channel, and I'm bullish on, a few projects, and they've all killed it. I'm not even exaggerating, guys. My Hidden Gem projects probably all quadrupled. I'm not even exaggerating, guys. I'll give you one example. I don't know. Which one? Tezos. I dropped the Tezos video on my Hidden Gem channel. It was 38 cents, guys. Believe it or not, I bought some more Tezos today at like $1.60 or something, because I already know Tezos is going to go to $6. Tezos is about to go to $6, guys, easily. There's so much going on with Tezos behind the scene, the Coinbase staking of it. I've done amazing videos on it. Right there, guys. Hit that link, Hidden Gem channel. Check out some of them hidden gems. Tezos was touching almost $2 last night. Like, get out of here, bro. Another one, Zuex. Zuex was 11 cents. It was almost touching 40 cents last night. That's insane, guys. You know, I'm not a financial advisor. And guess what? Any of these projects, except for XRP, could go out, be done at any time. Like, you know, it's so unpredictable. That's what I got to say about that. I'm taking a risk. Do your own research. Yeah. Tell them. Yep, Spanish got me. I appreciate that, Spanish. That's for sure. What up, Mr. Wendell? But definitely, guys, hit that link in the description. Help support the Hidden Gem channel. Subscribe to it. I really appreciate it. You guys are lovely. And there was one more thing I wanted to cover. What was it? Oh, that's right. Let me grab my notes. We don't have the technology to exclude. Yeah, Dave said we don't have the technology to exclude them, but we do now.
No problem. There.
XRP Tip Body talked about that. Oh yeah, he said, yeah, I was telling you guys, because when I was walking around that circle and consensus, there's so many projects out there, guys. Just be really careful, and you're going to be bombarded by so many more fake projects that don't have real utility or real project. Just, I'm telling you guys, this is XRP right here. This is like, you can see XRP. Like, this is, guys, he sweats XRP, guys. This is real. We have a real man leading the team, scientist. Like, I'm backing this guy big time. Like, far as, you know, other projects coming out, like, come on, guys. Don't try to get fancy out there and lose your money. That's all I'm saying, is be really careful. His passion for the creation. Like, his passion, guys. Like, you can see the passion, the fire in him. And that's what excited me, too. And we all got it. We all got that passion. That's why we're here right now. Guess what? Because we got it because we're excited about cryptocurrencies. We can see this. Like, we know this is great. He says, basically, you know, there was excitement for Apple and Facebook and these different things that came out. And I should have said it when he was interviewing. I was like, well, now it's Ripple. Damn right it is. The power of shorts. I mean, his passion, guys, is ridiculous.
So we are currently having a lot of trouble.
Let's go direct. Yeah, exactly. No.
You know what?
Okay.
I really.
Oh, you want to know what sucks is I didn't even make it to the poly-sign part in the video. I was watching the video and taking notes and watching, and I didn't even get to the poly-sign part. Oh, that sucks. I wanted to highlight that.
I donated 200. Ask the question. Ask the question.
So I'm going to marshal some bad guys here. Is it that simple? Maybe I approach regulators in the consortium with.
Yeah, he starts talking about like good guys and bad guys. It's hard to tell the difference of people sometimes. You, you guys gotta be careful.
That's, you know, I remember I tried to. So, yeah.
Let's see what he says about. Here it is. Let's ask
ask
Captain Crypto Morgan, my brother, from another mother. What up, bro? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Good to see you. The captain is the man. There's the guy from. I can never remember what it's from. That dude right there is famous.
There were passionate technical.
And he actually knew who I was too. When I seen him at the end, he was like, yeah, you were the guy talking to Dave Schwartz. I'm like, yeah, that's me. I wish I knew more about him, because then I could have like talked to him. That's like a missed opportunity. He's on he's on CNBC Crypto Africa or something like that. Jay Curtis here, the man.
Arguments, but then again,
I'm going to ask him about polymath right here, guys.
That's 20% of the issue.
And it could be because, like, I make money if we
poly-sign. Always mess it
I'm
up.
going to marshal the strongest technical arguments of the position. Yeah, I mean, and of course.
So to make a long story short, somebody donated like $200, put me in a real bad position, and they wanted me to ask the poly-sign question. And then everybody started spamming the chat. Ask him. So I was like, oh man, they're putting my back against the wall. So I asked them.
Space is intimately connected with money. So, yeah.
Dave, I apologize. I got like 1,200 people here, and they're like really spamming this chat. They want to know if you can just tell us anything about.
Yo, like the way Dave is like, You can tell Dave is like into this. That's why, like, I'm telling you guys, with Dave on the team, like, we going to the top. Like, look at that guy right there. Look at that guy. Oh my God. Like, he's like, yes, what's the next question? I got this. Like, Dave is like, he's just, you know, he's oozing passion and intelligence. Like, woo! Dave, you're the man, bro. Killer B 03589, my favorite number. 589 is gonna live forever. In your face, haters. In your face. My fault. May, what you gonna say? Okay, my fault, guys. Believe it or not, I be seeing all the haters on Twitter and stuff. They be falling apart too. Oh man. That's just so funny. It's so funny. Thank you so much. Pay me in XRP and BTC. Damn right, Killer B. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. Guys, listen. This is, normally we focus on XRP, but I'm here to tell you. Get your XRP, get your ducks in order, and I would have a Bitcoin too.
About PolySign at all?
I'm under a very strict NDA. I will just say I'm really excited about what's going on at PolySign.
Okay.
I really wish I wish again, it always comes down to like we're doing some really cool stuff.
Okay.
It's not what most of the people have been speculating about. I can probably say that. It is an institutional custody company. But I probably shouldn't say anything else. But I wait for the day when we get out of stealth mode and I can talk about some of the stuff that we're doing, but that day is not today.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you,
Dave. I really.
Oh, see that one moment right there, guys. I didn't like that moment right there. Because the thing is, you can tell, like, his whole body language changed. Like, it's something that's secretive. It's something that he's secretive. It's something that he can't talk about. It's probably something he already said he couldn't talk about it before. And then we're going to ask him again. Damn it. And then you could tell how, like, his whole body language, demeanor changed and how he started, like, looking down. Like, he's like, oh, okay. Here comes the bullshit. He's like, here comes the bullshit. Now, let me stop. I'm just joking. But, you know, I don't normally do interviews like that, like where I'm going to put, I mean, I do stuff like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I asked Bob Wade, didn't know Bearable Guy, but it was like kind of, it was different. It's all in the moment of it. It's like the moment. It's you know, you got to feel the situation out. But the thing is, I wanted to keep it lighthearted, so when I get him on the show, I don't want him thinking I'm going to put him in the corner and ask him dumbass questions. I mean, it wasn't a dumb question, don't get me wrong, but it was, I already knew the answer. Like, you know, oh, wasn't that bad? Okay, I feel a little bit better now, thank you. Huh? Okay, I feel a little bit better, thank you. I felt bad. I just didn't want to put him in a bad situation where, like, oh, you're asking something I can't answer, wasting my time. Wasting my time. When you got an opportunity to ask the good stuff, huh? Oh, I did right? Okay, never mind. Scratch everything I just said, guys. That's what we do. We ask the questions when people want to know them. Shout out to the guy that dropped that bomb on me. What was his name? Alexander Hardaway. Where you at, bro? I never even seen you before. Are you here? Oh, okay, Wally XRP. Okay, guys, I feel way better now. Thank you so much for that. You guys are amazing.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Dave.
Thank
you. Thank you, Dave. I really appreciate that.
Sure. Yeah. Anyone wants pictures?
Oh my gosh, you guys, man. I wasn't.
So, oh, thank you, XRP Forever. I really appreciate that, bro. Okay, thank you, Omar. Oh, you guys are the best. I feel way better now. I felt embarrassed a little bit and like, damn, why'd I do that? But, you know, I guess some people say I'm an emotional guy. What can I say? I wear my emotions on my sleeve sometimes. And I'm passionate, you know, I'm passionate, honest, and, you know, I'm just, you know, I just want to do good. Laws, fencing, I covered that. The biggest problem with the laws, uncertainty, can't get bank account, 100% legal bid. Okay, we covered it. Great. We knocked it out the park with that one. So it basically said, guys, PolySign sounds like it's going to be something huge in store for us. You know, make a long story short, guys, he's also said about the ledger, there's so many features in there that we don't even know about. Like, guys, welcome to the beginning of an amazing situation, I believe, that's unfolding. That's for sure. Oh, thank you so much, Rob. I appreciate that. And as you see, Justin Sun here and CVC. I'm bullish on Civic too. It's not doing too great. I mean, it's doing good. It's okay, I guess. It needs a Coinbase listing to do good. Here's Schwartz. So yeah, guys. So link in the description for that interview. Thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate that, and I'd be lost without you guys. And guys, I do a morning show at 11:30 a.m. and we talk about what's going on in the world of cryptocurrency. And I'm telling you guys, there is some stuff going on. Like the market, bull runs here. I don't care what nobody's saying. Coinbase is killing it. I don't care what nobody. I'm telling you guys, I highly recommend getting yourself a Coinbase account. Link in the description. And I'm telling you guys, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Binance, but I'm just checking it less and less. I'm checking it less and less, guys. I mean, them projects on there are great. I got a lot of projects on there. You guys know me, know my projects. But I'm telling you guys, I just want to see people really focus on the winners. There's some ones out there that's probably going to, catch us off guard. But at the same time, I really think there's some sure bets right now. And nothing's sure in life, but, Simon, that question was on point. Oh, okay. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. That's for sure. Thank you so much. Andy MC has disappeared off Twitter again. Who the hell is Andy MC? Danny Loft. Damn, Danny, you're always coming through with the support lately. Thank you so much, Danny. Damn, I am sorry I just got here. Go XRP, baby. Thank you so much, Danny. And Spanish Fly killing it. Right there, guys. Get a Coinbase. Guys, I'm telling you, Coinbase is easy as hell to use. And I'm telling you, I got some big news in the morning about that, kind of like a whole situation around that. You definitely want to tune in the morning. That's for sure. Oh! Alexander is here. Oh, my brother. What's going on? You think, bro? Thank you so much for that bomb you dropped on me during Dave Schwartz, bro. I had no choice, but I knew I was going to ask him, but, I just didn't want to ask him something that I just didn't know how he was going to react. But it all worked out great. Everybody said I did good, and you dropped a big bomb on me, bro. Thank you so much. That was amazing. You said his name was Lyle. It's Alexander Hardaway. Are you related to Tim Hardaway? And what's the basketball player's name? Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. I'm happy, no fee on Coinbase. That's funny, bro. Mr. Mike says, I'm happy, no fee on Coinbase from BTC to XRP. Listen, guys, there's a big-ass fee on Coinbase. There's a huge fee on Coinbase, guys. I'm trying to get to the end of it. But I've done quite a few conversions on Coinbase, and I got charged every single time. If you do, like, small transactions, you'll never notice it. But if you do, like, a large one, I'm telling you, I did one transaction, they charged me $40. Yeah, so guys got to be really, really careful with that. One thing I noticed, guys, like if you really look at Coinbase, right? If you look at the Coinbase coins and like just don't try to get fancy. Let's think about it. The market's correcting itself right now. But guess what, guys? If the market drops, I guarantee it's not going to drop nowhere close to where it was. So we're still good. Like, oh, no, was that a bull run? You damn right it was. Look at the prices. But, like, for example, instead of, like, trading around a whole lot, I've come to realize that, like, it's just best to sit. Like, if you think, oh, I'm going to hurry up and trade into that, it's pumping, and I can make this X amount of dollar. If you just leave it right where it's sitting, it's going to start pumping again. Like, you're good. Don't try to get fancy. You could lose money. Big time. Big time. All right, let me show Tina Hall this quick retweet, and then we're going to get out of here. It's true. Oh, you mean it's true there's a fee, or it's true it's free? Okay, I wonder if it's free only for UK. But it would say that. Now, it manipulates you, though. When you pull it up to convert, like if you go to prices, then you can go to, say you want to convert some Bitcoin or whatever. Like right now, guys, Bitcoin's almost $8,000. Do you realize that it went up $3,000 in like 2 weeks? Like, I remember when I was like, I gotta get a Bitcoin. It was like 5 G's. Now it's 8 G's, 9 G's. Like, whoa. That's insane. But then if you go to convert right here, and it says free to convert, everything's free, but it's not free. Oh, damn. That phone took a hard hit. Everything looks green. What am I looking at then? Oh, that phone ran off. Pull it up on this one. Oh, yeah, let me show you how to retweet real quick, Tina, because I just want to show you how this is done. I'm going to show you a very easy way. Are you still here, Tina? Everything look green. I'd like to welcome everybody to... Uh-oh, she got the donate link up. Oh, thank you, Spanish. Woo, Danny Loft. Oh, Danny Loft the mug. Oh, that's right. I told you I was gives you a mug. You know what, Danny? Here's what you do, bro. Same thing for J Currency. Listen, I'm like way behind me personally. This is why I'm like starting to bring in a whole lot of help. Here you go right here, Jay. Or you want your mug? Here you go right here. This is the person that controls the store, Miss CKJ. She's working the store, bro. It's her store completely. I don't do nothing with the store really like that. And right there, Danny Loft. Message Miss CKJ and tell her send you your mug. Same thing with J Currency, and I'll get back to you on the other name. You know who you are. Right here. Message her. You'll get your stuff right away. She'll take care of it. Send out tomorrow morning. And I apologize for the delay, bro. Like, I didn't even know Bearable Guy tweeted. Or I didn't even know Bearable Guy updated his Reddit till today, and he did that like 2 or 3 days ago. I'm like way behind on stuff. And another thing I want to say too, I seen somebody tweeting on Twitter that I got team retweets so people can give me XRP. Let me tell you something, bro. Nobody don't give me no XRP for team retweet. Matter of fact, I gave homeboy not major XRP. I hooked him up with XRP for himself to retweet for himself and to retweet. Same thing I'm going to do with Tina. I'm going to give her some extra XRP for herself and XRP for retweeting. Same thing with Miss CKJ. Gave her my XRP basically to retweet. Some for her and for retweeting. Okay, Tina's here, so let's do this. And guys, what I'm doing for the month of May, I started Team Retweet 1 and Team Retweet 2. I started 2 Team Retweet groups. So I put a video up. Let me see. Where is it at? Somewhere here. Okay, here it is. Okay. Oh, Tina, you're too much, Tina. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. I really appreciate that. What's that? The Phoenix? The Phoenix is rising. Yeah, don't convert. Tell him, Sean. Tell him, Jayville. Don't convert, guys. Don't convert. Stay away from conversions until I get Brian Armstrong on the show and figure out what's going on with that. I missed Brian Armstrong too, guys. When I was interviewing Dave Schwartz, Brian Armstrong spoke at 9:30, and then when I had to go down there and speak to him, like I called him running. He was like running out the door though, and had like 2 big ass dudes with him, and he ran like I couldn't catch him. They were like running. I don't know if he was like late for something or what. Oh, why? Somebody say something, Jay? Oh, I'm not worried about like that. Like everybody always gets paid. Like for example, I told him I'd hook him up with the mug for like always supporting my channel. Same thing with the 2 people I'm supposed to give shirts to. I'm giving them shirts because they support my Patreon group. Like every month I pick 2 people out of my Patreon group to send shirts or mugs to. Last month I sent 2 people shirts. I can't even begin to tell you the names. I sent 2 people, Grey Ghost and Tina Hall got a shirt. Was it Tina Hall? Grey Ghost and Tina Hall, I believe, got the shirt last month. This month, Jay Kills. But yeah, I'm hooking them up. Like, and everybody on the XRP tip bot, I've sent out over 2,000 XRP tips, and like nobody's sent me XRP. I mean, if somebody tipped me like a XRP or something, but as far as giving me XRP to tip people, nah, hell nah. People donate XRP to me like through like the tip bot. Oh, did somebody donate XRP to me? But somebody didn't say, oh, here's CKJ, here's 200 XRP for Team Retweet. Use this XRP, What'd I do with that phone? Somebody was sending me. Oh, I lost the phone. Okay, hold on. 42 cents on Coinbase. Tell them, Sean. It's looking beautiful. Guys, I'm trying to tell you guys, get yourself a Coinbase account, and you can buy your XRP directly on there. And guess what? I'll make a bold statement. If something happens to your XRP on Coinbase, you best believe that they'll give it right back to you. Yeah, Coinbase, you keep your crypto safe. Hashy80. And don't get me wrong, guys. If you can afford a ledger and you want to play all that, get a ledger, keep it safe, you can do all that. Get a ledger. Lots of people offer them. It's the best way to keep your crypto safe. Like, don't do what CKJ do. I'm basically, they call me the risk taker. Carl, good to see you, bro. I'm so glad you're here, Carl. I missed you. My brother, Carl. How the hell would I get more tips from Team Retweet. That don't make sense. I'm sending out crazy. I gave 4 different people XRP 2-tip from me. Like, here's XRP dude right here. This is the format. Let me show you a quick way, Tina, and then we're going to get out of here because I think my buddy Backup Backheim's going to come on too. So, okay, check this out, Tina. So first I send the video up, right? And I say, you know, blah, blah, blah. The month of May, the bulls are here. XRP, the month of May. You know, that was to make the haters feel something a little bit for, oh, May's here, nothing happened. Well, what you saying now, bro? And it's crazy how people try to rain on people's parades on Twitter, though. Like, oh, the bull run's over. No more bull run till 2022. Like, come on, bro. Stop trying to kill the morale. Let us have this moment. Anyway, okay, so, okay. Oh, is he? All right, let me hurry up then, Tina. Guys, pretty much the stream is almost over. It's basically over. I just want to show Tina how we're going to do these retweets really, really quick. And, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, he is on. All right. Okay, so, Tina, so when the original article's up like this, right, the best way to do it is kind of like this, exactly how XRP dude's doing it. Like XRP baby, then you tag the person, then you send a tip, but you always say thanks for your support and retweet, and then you say Team Retweet, let them know we representing, and then you put CKJ Crypto News under that. They gotta know, you know, what we repping, CKJ Crypto News. But this part's very important, Tina. Instead of going all the way down and tipping people and seeing what their names are, what you do is you go back to the original post like this, you pull it up like this, and this is the trick to it. You got to hit the retweet part. You hit the 18 retweets right there, and then you click on their name. And this is the easiest way to get their name where you don't have to write everything down. You click on their name like that, and then that takes you to their page. And then when you click on their name, you find the video. Here's the video. And then when you go to send them a tip, it didn't work how I wanted it to work. Stop playing. Ain't that's the way you do it? Because their name should pop right up at the top. Okay, it doesn't. It's a little bit different because it's the computer, but it still shows it. Okay, so then I'm going to tip Butterfly, right? Bam, here's Butterfly's information right here, so you don't got to look for it. So it's at, you know, Rake TR or whatever, at Butterfly right here. So you click on this, you at her, you know,